In this video, we're going to take a look at some of the options with investments within AssetBook. In AssetBook, investments are customizable. So let's begin taking a look at some of our options. Here we are at our home page after logging into AssetBook. In order to get to a list of investments I have in the system, I'm going to go to the Investments tab. And here I can see a list of all the investments within the system. And this is basically just using a blank search. If I want to find a particular asset, I can type in the symbol or part of the name. Once I've found the investment that I'm looking for, I can click the open link next to that investment. Once inside my investment screen, I have some options as to how I want to classify this particular investment. Right now we're looking at Google, which is a common stock, so we're going to make our investment type common stock. As you can see, there's a large list of investment types within the system. So I'm going to go ahead and select common stock. I can now assign a class to this investment, and let's just go ahead and call it aggressive value. The objective, I can also assign that as well. Let's just go ahead and call it balanced. I can also assign a sector, and let's just go ahead and call it financial, and we have an industry group, and let's go ahead and just call this coal. I know that none of those are probably accurate, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So once I've assigned my different features to this investment, I can go ahead and click on Save or Save and Close to save my changes. Changing investment options really is that easy in AssetBook. Just keep in mind that many of the options have a trickle-down effect. For instance, if I change my investment to a corporate bond, I no longer have things like industry and sector, but now I have different things like issue date, coupon, maturity price, those types of things that would be associated with a corporate bond. New investments can be added to AssetBook through two main avenues. First is through our importing process when a new investment is bought into and we receive that information from the custodian. When we receive that information from the custodian, the investment type will be sent down with the custodian's files. Things like class, objective, industry, sector, those pieces of information along with bond information such as issue date, first coupon, much of that information is not sent down by the custodian. So while the investment type may be already taken care of, all of the other details are usually not sent down by the custodian. The other way that investments are entered into the system is by manually creating new investments. When this is done, no information is provided. The investment type, class, objective, all of the details will need to be entered manually by the advisor or whoever is entering the details of the investment. One last note regarding investments is that our classes are based on Morningstar classes. These come predefined with the system, and should you decide you want additional options, we can add those for you. We can append new classes to our list, or we can override the list entirely.